Yo yo yo, what up YouTube? Saints fan back again with another spots for shots video. And today we're gonna do it on the map Bakaara. And it's approximately like 2 in the morning, so if I sound a little bit tired, that's why. But in this video we're gonna be showing y'all some of the spots, like I said, for triples where you could line that up, and along with some other cool like spawn javelins and some other cool little hiding spots that we found. As you see, we start off with the spawn shots, and most of the this map actually has a lot of good spawn shots. And right here, if you get up on this little wall coming from C to A, and it works if you have a thermal because there's smoke from the helicopter. You can hard scope, and you have to have marks, or you don't have to have marksman on, but it helps out a lot because you see their name as you see when he shoots, and then you get a headshot, and then boom, you get a free kill. And if you're good enough, you might be able to pull off 2 or 3 shots or kills, whatever. Next one's a javelin from C to A, and if you just mark it right where the right above A, it comes down on the crates right behind A, and the splash damage kills the people there. So if you want to get like a good multi-kill at the beginning of the game or something, well then that could work. And as you see, boom, kill feed gets the kill. Next clip is let's see, this one is from this one's the same way. It's just on the right side from C to A. If you hurry up, run down here, you can pick off a couple people if they're coming from A to the, I guess, towards C to this right side. Most people go to B, so this one's not that great. And then also I'll show that you can hop on this car and do the exact same thing, just another different spot if you want to mix it up or whatever, But yeah, you'll figure it out. This one's also one of those need a headshot with marksman thermal, because you get on this balcony, which is right to the left where the first clip started, and then you just shoot them in the head as they're capping C. So if you're good enough with the sniper, you can pull that off. Now from A to C with the javelin, if you want to go on this left side and you get a good like multi-kill, from A to C, you aim it right to in the middle of that little wall right there, and it comes down actually right, I think it's right behind C on a fence right there, and it actually kills everybody with the splash damage. As you see, Hosey going crazy. And then this one's from A to C, same way. Or just opposite side. If you want to pick people off, you hop in this car, and then you can just pick people off as they walk down to B. And then as we show, a javelin spot. This one's good for triple multi-kill. If their whole other team's actually playing the objective, well then you can do this and then get a good multi-kill or whatever, and then it could help out your team getting to B and getting the objective. Now right here, this one's a pretty cool one, because if you want to pick off people as they come down the middle, you can just do what he did and right there. But you gotta watch, because if you go a little bit to the right of where he shot at, you can't shoot through it. There's like an invisible wall or something. So just make sure you stay to the left of the opening. And that's what he's just demonstrating here. Now from here, this is the last little spawn shot. This is from C to A, but it's as people are coming down B. It's just the opposite of the other car shot, and you just get on this little stairway, and then there you go. Now some other shots that we found that are not really spawn shots. We got the this one from B. If they're coming down to C, this is a good alleyway, and then he fails like I think twice or whatever. But people, if there's a lot of people, because I've seen this hallway filled with like 5 people, so you might get lucky and get like a triple kill or collateral or whatever, quadlateral, whatever you call it. And then this, if you have a javelin on your back, because you're doing the javelin spots at the beginning and you're losing B, if you come right here, shoot it in the middle. You got to make sure it's in the middle between these 2 buildings, because we actually did it on the first try, and it actually hit the building. So, and then it comes down right next to B, and there's actually a car over there, so if it doesn't blow up, that can also help with the splash damage effect. And then this one, I guess, this one's just up the middle. If they're coming from C, straight up the middle with the javelin, you could just have fun with it. And actually, it goes in their spawn. Actually, like this one's, it's not that practical because it lands directly where they spawn at the beginning of the game. So unless you have like 4 AFK players, then it's not going to work. Now this one is actually pretty useful because if there's some asshole in the freaking machine gun and you can't get to him and just spraying down, there's a little hole, and then right where it like goes upward, you can actually shoot him, and as you see right here, he does it again. And that's actually pretty helpful because you just crawl behind it and you can get the kill. Now next we got some like it says equipment shots. The first one's a nade spot for B. If you're coming from C and you're losing B, you just go in this corner, take a frag grenade. You gotta make sure it's a frag grenade, and it'll come down, and it'll work for at the beginning because like off the start, because there's a car right there, and the car will blow up, and you know, you get a triple kill. Right here, if you throw a stun between that window, it goes out through on the other side, and it'll stun the people at B, and then you can just go and pick them off as he fails 3 times. But you know, it's helpful. And then right here we found, it's not going to work all the time, but I found this tomahawk spot. If you have the middle of the crosshairs on that little the left power line, it comes down pretty much right on B. You might get lucky with this, but like as you see, I'll shoot where he was laying right there. So you know, just if you have a tomahawk and you want to save it or try to save it, you can do that. Now this is the little, I guess, semi-decent spots because they're not that great on this map. But if you have assassin and you kind of like finagle, if that's even a word, your way into this little corner or trash bag, you're not that obvious, especially if you have a ghillie suit on. You're not the greatest. You're not be able to see. You're not going to be able to be seen that great. Right here is probably the best little hiding spot if you're gonna like play hide and seek, because we tested it with a ghillie suit on and you pretty much you can't be seen. And it doesn't help the fact that he has a golden gun on his back either. So you just might want to whatever, use not a golden gun. And actually, if you just have both pistols out, it works better than actually playing dead. Now this one, I don't know if you know about it, but you can actually get up there, and you know, nobody as of yet knows too much about that spot, so you can get up there. It's a good little hiding spot to show your friends or whatnot. Now right here, you can actually get on top of that, and people may not know how to get up there. It's actually really easy. And then you can jump to, you know, up there, and then go to the other crates and sort of do that. Now we haven't tested where else you can go, but all you do is you get on this little mound and you hop on there, and then you're pretty much on it. And we haven't really, there's not too much to do with that. And like the previous map, you can actually climb or against this wall or whatever. And yeah, not the most useful thing, but you know, it's just something to be shown. I'm gonna show you actually how to do it. You just go out the window right here, and then you slowly creep along this wall. And you know, I mean, I guess if you wanna be sneaky, because not many people, I mean, would look up there. I know I wouldn't, but he just vanishes. But yeah. And also this guy, Jose wanted me to show this. Arguably the best hiding spot. They cannot see you in this spot. Like, I'm not even lying here. Like, as you see, I'm just running right past him. I don't even know he's there. So, I mean, it's got to account for something, right? And actually, the last thing we're gonna head out with is we forgot to show this. You can actually get on top of this helicopter, and if you know, in private match, you want to get up there, do a trick shot, final kill cam, and it'll work. He fails, but if you get on the top, what is that? The highest wing up, or propeller blade up, you can actually jump into this building that he's gonna do. And if there's a douchebag camper in there with like claymores or something, you can do it that way and then kill him. And to end it off, we got, you know, Killer, same person from last video, Class President Jack, and then Jose. So stay tuned for more, and peace. Subscribe.